Tino.
That's that's crazy. That's we must be deep in the bracket if we're seeing this one.
I think it should be winners quarters. Should be top 8 qualifier here.
Top 8 qualifier already.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're on schedule at a tournament this size. That's
crazy,
really good.
A lot of people fell 3-0 in order for this tournament to run on time.
You're talking out of your own experience here?
No, I lost 3-1 both sets, but I played all right.
Well, enough about.
I think I had a rough bracket, but these guys so far have been having a blast in winners bracket, as it looks like. And Tino, you know, there's not too much puff practice to be had in the UK except for Jamie since Kingu switched to Fox, right?
Yeah.
So what do we do here? Do you think that? Oh my God, nice dare though.
I think we do that. Right?
We do that, yeah, we dare. There's like no matter how much Jigglypuff can recover, at some point the dare will kill. On Battlefield it's a little bit rougher because it goes pretty far down there, and Solobattle just showed that by recovering with all the pounds in the world. But yeah, Tino's holding his own here. I think in neutral, wrecking a lot of damage with lasers and then catching Solobattle on unsafe approaches, right?
Yep.
You can just stuff him with bears himself and maybe up tilts if he decides to drift down. But it's still a little bit tricky to get an up tilt versus Puff, but it's pretty juicy too, you know?
Yeah. I feel like you really hit the nail on the head there. I think laser game is the most important aspect of this matchup from Falco's side. If his lasers are well spaced, if they're smart, the Puff has a really, really tough time doing anything. And that's something I think all Falcos work on specifically when they're grinding the Puff matchup.
And now I think for Falco, exactly that's what I was about to say. The best kill move that you have is your bear, because your strongest move, of course, being the forward smash. You're rarely going to hit that. Also down tilt, you're rarely going to hit because Puff is in the air the most of the time because she has 7 jumps or something like that. I think it's 6 or 7. Yeah. And she also can
like
pound. So yeah, I actually count the jumps every time I play versus Puff, and I see them get smaller and smaller, right?
All right. Well, I think in this matchup, you know, Tino has been on the rise over like the last couple of months, but I think Solobattle's still pretty much a clear favorite here.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the strongest players we have in Europe. Oh, and he gets caught.
Shit! And Solobattle will make it back with an air dodge. Yes, there we go. And Tino, no chance to punish this edge guard, even though Solobattle went way, way low. But Tino, I mean, it's looking like he's doing decently for himself here. But the thing is that, you know, the rest is always on the table. So he could lose a stock at like basically 0 if he gets caught off guard in the wrong spot. But Tino is moving and weaving around like Solobattle. Solobattle's not trying to drift in with nairs, and he's also okay.
Oh, wow.
I was about to say he's not trying to drift in with nairs to go for the king rest, and now he goes for the king rest and gets punished. But the punish is not too hard off Falco's side here. It's one of the characters that can't really have like a good kill setup on Puff or whatever. They basically just want to, you know, get some like 2 to 3 hit combos here. Oh my God! And that F smash was talking about F smash not being able to be utilized that much by Falco here, but yeah, he caught him in the corner, and Solobattle. Of course, Puff has a little bit of a tough time being shielded in the corner, jumping out of it because Falco, can catch her really well that way. Oh, and that's going to be a stock. Yeah, triple fair, and not even a sweat broken here by Solobattle to take that stock.
Oh, pretty high percent. I think 1 or 2 more bears will bring it back to even for Tino.
There was one of them. There's another one, and that's going to be it. Dice at the top.
In Germany, we say Totgleich at the end of the first game here.
Der Ebene Stefan tried to go for another one of those nair rests, man. He's really letting it rip because he knows that Tino doesn't have the best of punishes on that, especially at low percent. And that's going to be a rest.
He didn't even jab reset it. He just
it was an
rested
RTC raw rest. Yeah, that's what Solobattle does.
Yeah, crazy. All right, so we're not even going to need to talk about this much. It's going to be Yoshi's, isn't it?
I think so as well, yeah. I think Stadium is not a bad pick as well.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick, but I feel like Yoshi's usually is like Falco's favorite stage. Well, you were right though. I hear the soundtrack. It's Pokemon this time around. Okay. Solobattle, as always, like going really heavy on his rests there. He's trying to hit every rest he can find.
Especially against Falco, especially on low percent, it's not as bad. You know, you can give it a couple of tries. You will eat like, I think if you miss a rest once, you get like 25-30% or something like that. It's not too bad. And yeah, Tino definitely looking down the barrel of a gun here in this set because Solobattle, he's known for those type of situations. But this could be a down tilt kill. Yeah, there we go, down tilt. Perfect. Evens it up right away.
Really, really tight game. But I think these are obviously, I mean, we are in winners quarters. These are some of the top seeds of the tournament.
Wow, goes for the double pound. I think he missed the rest input there. Wanted to drift forward a little bit, right?
Yeah, possibly. Right, stuck on a platter.
But yeah, as we were saying, these are like some of the best players in Europe that Europe has to offer. I think we're missing Triff and Leffen, and then there's not too many people that we're missing here, right?
Yeah, it's basically Nikki and that's about it, right?
Nikki's here.
Oh, you mean missing at the tournament?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we're missing Triff, Leffen, and that's probably all.
Sharp's not here, unfortunately. But yeah, we are missing
here.
a couple of people, but not too many. This is like one of the biggest, I think it's the biggest tournament that Europe had this year so far, out attending Valhalla, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's the biggest tournament Germany had since 2019.
Yeah.
Probably 18.
It's actually the biggest tournament Germany had ever.
Is it that big?
281. Oh my god, there we go with a strong bear. Solobattle not being ready to DI this, and dies at 81, which is very, very low for a Puff.
For a Puff, yeah. It's actually, I'm a little bit surprised how well Tino's keeping up. It has been even stock for stock. It's a tight battle the whole way through. And I thought Solobattle is gonna get like one of these random rests, like one game or the other, and he didn't get any. Like Tino didn't give him any rests yet.
Oh no, he died from a rest.
Well, but not any of these random rests.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. And he goes for the tech chase or like tech roll read forward smash here, and Tino up an entire stock here on his first counter pick.
Yeah. Counter pick working out so far?
Maybe Tino can make this competitive, but I still feel like Solobattle is a tough nut to crack. And yeah, he's weaving around like through the platforms and like oh my god, above the platforms. Yeah. That's exactly where Solobattle wants Tino to be, because if he needs to if he needs to tech on the platforms, then Solobattle's got a reaction tech chase on Tino.
No Puff in the world that does it with the RTC rest like Solobattle does.
That's right, yeah. That's definitely like where he outshines most of his competitors when it comes to
rests most of his competitors.
Shit.
Gun out, Becker, that's
this
not it
bear's
yet.
not quite gonna be it. And now this must be rough for Tino, because he almost could have had this game, and now he's gotta place a bunch more neutral. And wow,
that's it.
A laser into jab into full jump bear, and that's gonna be a Tino 1-1 versus Solobattle. Did you expect this? Did you expect him to take a game?
I did expect him to take a game, but I expected it to be on Yoshi's. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't expect it to be on the stadium, and I certainly don't expect him to take one on this stage.
Yeah, I think what's making Yoshi's a little bit tough for Falco is that the RTC rest is so much more potent there, because the platforms are so close to each other.
That's true, yeah. But then again, like Shine off the top is such a strong kill option.
That's true as well. And also, are there any Falcos left in Finland? I know Mayhem plays basically every character, but other than that,
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, right. Oh shit! And he gets him with the fully spaced forward smash. But yeah, on this stage, of course, he won't die from that. Good DI on Solobattle as well.
But he's been hitting a lot of these forward smashes. I'm a little bit surprised by how many. Seems to have a little bit of a read on some of Solobattle's approaches.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh my god. Yeah. Solobattle also like the type of player that, holds in more than you expect.
Yeah.
He really wants to fight for center stage. He really wants to scrap with you in order to get like some of these rest setups that he's known for. Or maybe get some like scrappy hit and then RTC rest you on the platforms. And that's, it's pretty good for... been working out pretty good for Tino, who is really good at keeping like the small bubble around him, like keeping himself safe with hitboxes, and then ever since they decided to give Puff no projectile, Falco has an easy time keeping Puff out, I would say. Yeah, I think I love to see a Falco pin down Puff, make them land with like some lasers and whatnot in order for them not to end up in a weird spot.
Yep.
But then again, Puff can jump a couple of times. This should be an edge guard. Oh my god! Okay. Tino just a little too low here for the side B. But yeah, Solobattle would have covered the ledge height, if I'm not mistaken, with an air there, and that could have been more than enough.
That might be.
Yeah, not quite dying.
But the DI was good enough for him not to die there.
This could be a rest. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Solobattle is always trying to scout these rolls.
Oh, what a clutch shine by Tino. And Tino, the thing is, he's up by quite a bit percentage-wise, right? But don't let the average viewer be fooled by this, because now there's no kill setups except for jab. There's nothing like to be done with throws or whatever. There's just a jab, And yeah, he needs to either land a jab or land a stray bear, or set him up for being on the ground and then down tilting. But you know, I don't think that that's going to happen for Solobattle.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't even have to be a bear. I think even a straight strong nair might kill here.
Maybe, yeah. Like a frame 2 nair or something. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, Tino with the unfortunate edge cancel. He didn't really want to do that. Oh, and this bear is gonna be it. Yeah, auto cancel bear, always strong. It falls down like a guillotine, right? And you're right with your head underneath it. That's it's a little bit rough position to be in.
I like that analogy. Okay.
Yeah, Solobattle not wanting to go out there, not wanting to risk take another 18 from the up B here. Just playing it safe, just weaving around the platforms, and yeah, catching him trying to go to the top platform, because that's one thing that Falco has on Puff, of course, with Dreamland having the second highest top platform in the game of all the stages that we play. Falco can go up there pretty quickly, while Puff has a difficult time getting up on the top plat. That's not quite going to be it, of course, but good tech chase here, good percentage for Tino. Oh, yeah, this could haunt him. No, okay, it doesn't come back to haunt him.
The eye on this throws has been immaculate the whole set.
For sure, he's definitely on point, yeah. This must be on his mind the entire time, right? He's like, okay, shoot some lasers, try to go to the top platform, and maybe DI these up throws. Because if you really think about it, the game plan is really simple. It's just very difficult to execute it around Puff's immaculate aerial drift.
Up smash
out of shield? What the
Looking
hell?
like Fox, man.
Yeah, Falco McCloud in the building.
Okay, that's a stock lead, and he's still at low percent there for Tino, so as long as he doesn't get killed.
Well, that's going to be it. That's the thing, yeah, Puff can kill you in an instant. Tino took a little bit of time on the Halo there to, you know, recover mentally, maybe think about some things that he wants to do, maybe reflecting upon the game. You know, like in a speedrun, when you are on an auto-scroller level and you start reflecting on your run so far, you know, that's like the Halo here. You got 2 seconds of glorious free time on yourself. And also, we had 3 minutes on the clock. Not saying that these guys going to be playing on like by time here, but Tino could shoot the gun a bunch more times before it gets difficult for him.
Don't think.
Oh my God! And the S smash not going to be enough. I think maybe the weird hit where he dies off the top, or maybe it was the weird hit, because Solobattle DI'd it pretty well.
Yeah, might have been. Yeah, might have been.
Oof! Okay, Tino tried to catch him drifting in with a jump out of shield, but not... Oh my God! And he doesn't DI it for once the entire game, and now he dies for it. Man, this is so sad, because that's what happens when, you know, when you don't really execute like everything that you need to do at every single point of the game. Puff is so scary because you can die in an instant.
Yep. Yeah, it's. I mean, you know, everybody who has been watching Melee knows this. It's like if you watch major top 8s, you always see HBox doing this to everybody. They're on point, they're playing well. Everybody thinks that is the one, and then one up throw, not the eye, and it's just poof.
It feels like Puff can be outplayed like quite easily in neutral by Falco, and Falco wins neutral more often than Puff does. But what Puff does to a Falco, you know, when they get their opening, is that they could kill them in an instant.
I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much Falco in every matchup, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. No. Like, he can out-punish folks for sure. Like you know, he can out-punish Falco and Falco, Fox, and Falcon.
No, I mean, just the aspect that like he gets killed for one mistake. He can outplay you completely. He does one mistake and he dies. Yeah,
he's that's bad. That was big mistake by Solobattle there, not DIing properly. I think he could have survived here, but yeah, just didn't. By dying from the bear at 100. 100 is still a lot of percent on the stage, but he died like all across to the other side of the stage. Okay, Nair here. Oh my God, good tech.
Oh, but that was a hard call out.
And he gave him a little bit of a Falco treatment here. F smashed tech chasing on the platform. Solobattle's got those too. Now Tino hit him with an up tilt from behind, just like Puff would do, but you know, Puff kills you for it, and Tino just, you know, gets a bunch more damage.
Oh!
Yo!
Not it.
Not it. But there's no more jumps left.
Waiting for Randall.
No more jumps left. He's stalling 5. No. Okay.
Oh.
No, it was like, I think 8 more seconds or something. And then if you mess up, it's not the most difficult thing in the world, but doing it like 10 times in a row, it's quite difficult. Okay, Tino going for a dare into F throw, 19%, that's not bad. That's going to be RTC rest, and he misses it. Wow, Tino with
off the top.
I think Tino just spot dodged the RTC rest, if I'm not mistaken.
Might have been. I think possibly Solobattle just like a frame or two slow in the execution there.
Have you ever seen a Puff get shield broken, by the way?
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen a shield break on Puff?
Well, not in tournament, no.
Really? You know what happens?
So. Yeah, obviously I do know what
Okay.
happens.
No, because I got it once versus Maxi, and I didn't know at that time. And I was like, what the hell?
It's actually such a... I mean, I understand why did it... Oh, no.
Oh
wow,
my god, and this time he waited out the spot dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got punished for it once before, right? With the RTC rest with the spot dodge, and now he waited out the spot dodge. And bro, Solobattle is such an amazing player. The adaptation in the same game.